What's up, YouTube, friends, fam? I'm glad you're here. First-time viewers, I'm glad you clicked that link. My name is Jared. This is the LVME. We doing a Smokin Reaction. We are checking out Knox Hill for just the third time on this channel. Only the third Knox Hill song we have ever listened to here. The first one was the Benzino diss. Then we did Corny White Rapper. Both of those were super fly. I like those songs a lot. Enough where I am really excited about checking out this joint because it's not just Knox Hill. He is doing a song with Kxng and featuring someone named Samad Savage, who I have no idea who that is. Kxng, of course, is from Slaughterhouse fame, a rap supergroup. If you do not know, produced the likes of Royce da 5'9" and Joe Budden. We've been checking out a lot of collaborations here lately. That's just what's been hitting the market. We got this one here we're doing today. We checked out that Mexican OT and Moneybagg Yo. We checked out Adam Calhoun and Jam Wayne. Now we got this today. I'm stoked. Let's bring this shit up right here. Now listen, if this is your first time here, for real, thank you. I'm glad you stopped by. I am going to be pausing this video though, so that link right down there in the description, there's a link. You can watch this thing over on Knox's channel. You can watch it straight through, no interruptions. You can give Knox a sub, a comment, leave a sub, a comment, and a subscription. Can't talk. I'm so excited for this video. I'm just stumbling over my words. Fuck it, you know what I'm saying. Let's go ahead and roll with this. Because like I said, we will be stopping and pausing along the way, talking about these bars. This looks like a lyric video here. It immediately reminds me of like the Ren videos. Maybe a lot of people do them that way. I don't know. Ren is the dude I saw that I've just seen this kind of thing before, and they're fun. I like them. It makes it a lot more interesting. So maybe not. We'll see. Let's go, everybody. My time.
Somebody could get up.
The clock's ticking. I stop it.
Hold on. He said it in the back. That sounded like he said Samad cooked it up.
Somebody could get up.
That sounds like it. Maybe he does the beat on here too. I mean, I Googled him a little bit just to check it out. I see he's a rapper. That's about it. So I was just curious.
The clock's ticking, I stop and listen for oppositions. My thoughts quicken, they cock the biggins, the plot it thickens. Just came from blocks where a lot don't have a pot to piss in. But they don't listen, they gentrify it and profit difference. Extend the distance, who's benefiting from men defenses. These politicians so bet they don't bend for riches. Look there, now they burning bridges while men are drowning in rivers. They wave while they shipping business, but we are down with the fishes. Well, I'm from a system where the prison's set from poverty lines. I'm just a product of the products and commodity crime.
God, all right. See, this is what I mean. My dude Knox is a spitter, man. He can write some bars here. All right, he's touching on a lot. He writes so many good bars. We could stop and talk about every one, but a couple things really popped out for me. I want to run back here and hear again. This came in really hard with this. My thoughts quicken.
The clock's ticking. I stop and listen for
The clock's ticking. I stop and listen for opposition. The clock's ticking. He's just pop, pop, pop.
Positions, my thoughts quicken, they cock the biggins, the plot it thickens. Just came from blocks where a lot don't have a pot to piss in, but they don't listen, they
I just came from blocks where a lot don't have a pot to piss in. And he's going right back, with this, but they don't listen. So he's got like A, B, 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 A rhyme, just right there in that one little bit. That's what I mean. Complex rhyme schemes I respect a lot. It really benefits the repeat listen as well. Like Knox has these complex bars where you can get caught up in the rhythm of it and enjoy that, but then you can keep catching new shit the more you go back and listen to it.
Fired and profit difference. Extend the distance, who's benefiting from men defenses.
That extend the difference, who's benefiting from mending fences. I'm going to take that to mean like who's benefiting from getting groups of people to come together. We're benefiting from division, and that's going to be who's benefiting from that? The politicians and the government, of course.
These politicians so bet they don't bend for riches. Look there, now they burning bridges while men are drowning in rivers. They wave while they shipping.
Right there, they burning bridges while men are drowning in rivers. That's a fucking bar. Yes, sir.
They don't bend for riches. Look there, now they burning bridges while men are drowning in rivers. They wave while they shipping business, but we are down with the fishes.
Yeah.
I'm from a system where the prison's set from poverty lines. I'm just.
The fishes has so many different meanings you can pull from it right there. Like you're getting like they're talking about they're shipping business, burning bridges while men are drowning in rivers. They're shipping. It says they wave while shipping business.
Business, but we are down.
they're down sleeping with the fishes, and then he shows the person under the water with the weight attached to him, you know, and that can symbolize both being dead, you know what I mean, like you're killing off our spirits, you're killing off our people. It can also just symbolize being like weighted down and like the struggle, like it's so difficult to get up. I'm stuck underwater with a weight. It's such a chore just to get to the top, just to be able to breathe and survive, you know. Beautiful thing about poetry and art, because that's what this really is that we can all take our own interpretations and discuss it along the way, you know, because I'm sure Knox knows exactly what he means, but we can get a discussion going about what it feels and means to us as well.
With the fishes, what? I'm from a system where the prison's set from poverty lines. I'm just a product of the products and commodity crimes. There's no appeasing the weak, I need a release. The peace in these streets is when they reaching for heat, but me, I'm
peace in the streets is when they reaching for heat. The peace in the streets is when they reaching for heat. That's a great bar right there. And then an analogy between like the peace in the streets is not actual peace, like peace and love, but a peace like a gun. Yeah, that was dope.
reaching for shine. I feel like Icarus, a wicked twist. I lit the wick, I'm injured in the devil's grip on.
I feel like Icarus. I don't know. You don't want to be Icarus though. Oh my God, Icarus died. Icarus flew too high. He set the goals too high.
Then he felt it clicks, I'm triggered. I'm sick of the doubt, so put them fingers on my head. You'll never figure me out, don't even count.
Running, race against the
Nice bar right there too. So I put them figures on my head.
On my head, you'll never figure me out, don't even count.
running, race against the clock, know my time is coming. Losing's one thing that I can't stomach. If it ain't first place, I don't want it. This can be the best it gets. Quick to hush a hater or a pessimist. Voices in my head, but I won't let them win. It's my time and it's definite.
Chorus is fucking dope right here too. I like that line about the voices in my head, but I won't listen. Yeah, man. I feel you. Been a tough bit of time here personally. I got a lot of voices in my head too.
Hater or a pessimist. Voices in my head, but I won't let them win. It's my time and it's definite. I will never miss.
Put your rollie in your pocket, the jack is a pocket watch and blow arm robbers to NASA. I walk with a
Coming in with the bars right there. Put your Rolex in your pocket. Put your rollie in your pocket.
I will never miss.
Put your rollie in your pocket, the jack is a pocket watch and blow armed robbers.
And blow armed robbers
To NASA, I walk
with a rocket launcher.
with a rocket launcher. I awkwardly talk to God.
Sorry, I keep going in the back. I just want to get it from the top. I really like this.
It's my time and it's definite. I will never
Put
miss.
your rollie in your pocket, the jack is a pocket watch and blow armed robbers to NASA. I walk with a rocket launcher. I awkwardly talk to God. Father, I'm not a monster. I'm a product of this block shit. Snare, I pop shit.
I'm not a monster. I'm a product of this block shit. It's the streets. Not a monster. You do what you got to do to get by.
Father, I'm not a monster, I'm a product of this block shit. Snare, I pop shit. Got the drum under the chopstick on this Knox shit. Catching bodies like a mosh pit. Under the moon while the clock tick, that's a lunatic. You'll get it later.
Moon while the clock tick, that's a lunatic. Lunatic is in like a crazy person. But under the moon while the clock tick, that's a lunar tick. So if you got the clock on the moon, which is lunar and it's ticking, that's very nice.
But watch this. Click, click, pow. My time's ticking, my mind's different. Design specific lines, define lines that rhyme with it. It's scientific. Combine vivid lyrics to make your thoughts travel. Your mind's tripping. The one of
Scientific, combined vivid lyrics that make your thoughts travel. That's what I really like about rap like this as well. Like this is kind of, I mentioned earlier, we've been reacting to some collaborations on the channel. We just did that Mexican OT with Moneybagg Yo, and I really like that song a fucking lot. But it's nothing like this one. You know what I mean? Like, it's a song mainly about gang signs, honestly. That's what Twistin' Fingers is. It's just some gangster shit. You know what I mean? It's just a fucking hard-hitting street rap song. And I loved it. It was great. It was just what I wanted to hear at the time. But then you can also have things like this, which has just as a hard-hitting beat, but it's got some very complex poetry, lyrics going on. The bars are just out of this world. There's a lot of artistry going on in this as well, and it's just, I like how you can just rap about gang street shit on one that doesn't really have any weight or consequence behind the bars, except they're just dope and fun. And then you could have something like this where these guys are saying some real shit, it would seem, you know what I mean? They're spitting out excellent lyrics, and you could tell in the beginning, at least it seemed to me, that Knox is talking about some things that had some feeling for him.
A kind ticket to your future self. M said lose yourself. You chose.
M said lose yourself. I like that. This all seems to be pretty positive too. Like the chorus is super positive. I really like it.
Am I stripping a one of a kind ticket to your future self?
Yeah.
M said lose yourself. You chose other people, this time choose yourself.
That's great right there. M said lose yourself. You chose other people, this time choose yourself. It's a great reference to, M's fucking lose yourself, made so famous off of 8 Mile. And it makes sense that they would that Kxng would talk about M here. I mean, he was in Slaughterhouse, which was signed to Shady Records,
Mind numbing not to find something to live for. Get your justice from that blind woman. Your time's coming. On God.
Race against the clock, know my time is coming. Losing's one thing that I can't stomach. If it ain't first place, I don't want it. This can't be the best it gets. Quick to hush a hater or a pessimist.
So this can't be the best it gets. Yeah. I don't think you mean it the way I've been feeling that lately, but I feel you, bro.
Races in my head, but I won't let them win. It's my time and it's definite. I will never miss.
Debit list, no credit, fixed where fiends won't fail to misuse. They settled on a corner with magazines, they ain't selling issue. Told them not to meddle with it as the lead excels through tissue. Said that I will never miss. Ironic, I'll forever miss you. While you was in a cell, I feel I bailed. All we had was distance. And you took a hit, your liver failed, but the habit didn't. Had your inhibitions. I'm so mad I didn't listen. Life was grabbing my attention. Should've had an intervention, shit. Breathe, take a hit again. My mind stayed at the tip, that shady shit. I hope they.
Sorry for the extended pause here. That just really hit me hard. That part where he's clearly talking about a friend who passed, who there was a great distance between, who he felt let down or they were in jail, just rings very deep in me right now. I've been going through a lot with a situation like that. My best friend, took himself out. It's very difficult to deal with. Made my life a fucking mess, honestly. And this just brought a lot of that just right back out of the blue. That's crazy. Fuck. Yeah. Then my mom died after that. Then on the 3-month anniversary, just 3 months later, my grandma did the same thing my best friend did. I was closest to her out of everyone in my family, so it's like my world's been twisted upside down. For some reason, this song saying that, I don't know, because like when he was talking about the voices in his head, like in the chorus, it just got me thinking about it because I have their voices in my head, so to speak. You know what I mean? Like, if you've dealt with anything similar to what I'm talking about in the manner that I have to be careful what I say on YouTube. There's certain words you just can't use. In the manner that they left. Not my mom, she just died suddenly and unexpectedly. But my grandma and my best fucking friend I ever had in the whole goddamn world. My grandma was a person I was closest to, but when they go out like that, it's like you're left with all these fucking questions and all this pain, and it just rips your life apart, man. Like, anyways, I'm really sorry. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this now. This is too much information. I feel. I'm sorry. That just hit me hard, man. And it's clearly stuff I'm still learning to deal with. I mean, I think as human beings, we all face these tragedies of some sort in our lives, and learning to navigate through that is difficult. I mean, I've been through all kinds of shit, but this is a path I've never walked down before, and it's just very difficult. And it's one of the main reasons I'm doing my channel so much here lately. Is it's just something I enjoy doing. It's taking my mind off all this other stuff that I'm talking about here. I'm sorry, everybody. Forgive me. If you're watching this, I guess I decided to post it, but I'm probably not. Let's get through this here. brought this back again so I could listen to what he had to say. But that's a good thing. It's when you know you have good music, is when it hits you, when it affects you, when it makes you feel something. That's when it's important. That's what fucking artistry and music is about.
I know my time is coming. Losing's one thing that I can't stomach. If it ain't first place, I don't want it. This can't be the best it gets. Quick to hush a hater or a pessimist. Voices in my head, but I won't let them win. It's my time and it's definite. I will never miss.
Debit list, no credit fixed where fiends won't fail to misuse. They settled on a corner with magazines, they ain't selling issue. Told them not to meddle with it as the lead excels through tissue. Said that I will never miss. Ironic, I'll forever miss you. While you was in a cell, I feel I bailed. All we had was distance. And you took a hit, your liver failed, but the habit didn't. Had your inhibitions. I'm so mad I didn't.
You took a hit, but your liver failed. I don't know, maybe his friend died from alcoholism. I mean, so did mine in a fucked up way. Like, he took himself out, but it wasn't like that. The DTs are a terrible, terrible thing, and nobody should ever, ever, ever be left alone to go through them. And if you know what the fuck I'm talking about, then you know.
While you was in a cell, I feel I bailed. All we had was distance. And you took a hit, your liver failed, but the habit didn't. Had your inhibitions. I'm so mad I didn't listen. Life was grabbing my attention. Should have had an intervention. Shit. Breathe, take a hit again. My mind stayed at the tip. That shady shit, I hope they miss again. If man invented time, let's rewind it just a little bit. I'm sick of always feeling like a middleman. When death will take the innocent and life will fill the minutes in. These Minutemen who Boston, Massachusetts, don't cross my passion, lose it. It's real when I pack the tools and you deal with you bastards using it. Crooking up past the music. I'm lit when I'm rapping to it. Breathe.
Running, race against the clock, know my time is coming. Losing's one thing that I can't stomach. If it ain't first place, I don't want it. This can't be the best it gets. Quick to hush a hater or a pessimist. Voices in my head, but I won't let them win.
I've literally had that thought stuck in my head. I said earlier, like, it's probably not the way that they mean it. Like, the way I think Smad is saying it right here is, this can't be the best it gets. Like, he's not settling for where they're at in life, that they're going to keep pushing forward, you know, because there's positivity in this song. But I've been feeling that lately, just with the losses that I've dealt with in my family and all these people close to me, like the closest people I have in my life, and now they're just fucking gone. And I'm just rudderless, kind of. And so I have that in my head too, like, this can't be it. This can't be it now. Just, that's it. Oh, man. Yeah. I don't know. If I post this video, it's because I decided that talking about these things might be beneficial if someone else is feeling like I'm feeling. Because I don't really have a lot of people to talk to, and they always say that shit is good. But maybe I'll just try posting this up and just seeing. But like I said, it's good. Like, my reactions here are real. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not playing around. Like, I really love the music, and it's pretty rare when something would affect me in this manner. You know what I mean? So I'm impressed, and it's a great song. It's because I seem sad now. Don't let me make the video a bummer. It's a fucking dope song. I really like it. It's just really hitting me here at the end with this these bars from Knox, man. Like, what the fuck, bro?
My passion, lose it. It's real when I pack the tools and you deal with you bastards using it. Crooking up past the music. I'm lit when I'm rapping to it. Breathe.
Running, race against the clock, know my time is coming. Losing's one thing that I can't stomach. If it ain't first place, I don't want it. This can't be the best it gets. Quick to hush a hater or a pessimist. Voices in my head, but I won't let them win. It's my time and it's definite. I will never miss.
Intro with the lady singing a cappella in the background and the static. Did the outro the same way. That was really cool too. Wow, that just really smacked me right in a very sensitive spot. Clearly, you know. I'm just gonna leave it at that. It was a really dope song. No, I liked it. I'm definitely gonna go back and listen to that. Like, these are clearly some very talented lyricists here. I'm curious if Samad, if I'm saying that right, did the beat, because I liked it a lot. It was good. It was hitting. The chorus I liked a lot too. A lot of the vibe on it was positive and uplifting, and it just seemed real. Like it just really struck me as being just some real shit, which is probably why it smacked me upside the fucking heart like it did. Like I don't know how you get by when things like this happen in life. I mean, I know that we all lose people close to us, right? It's an unfortunate part of our experience here. But when they go out in ways that just leave you questioning things, and it's just hard. It's difficult to deal with when people go before they should, no matter what the circumstances are. And when they're involved in those circumstances, it just lends a lot of questions that run through your mind that you'll never get answers to, and it's just a weird thing to deal with. So hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think. Love to hear it. Thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you on the next one. All right.